He's saying a two-way racist relationship. Imagine how hot.
Dude, you can tell none of these people has ever been in a voice chat ever, okay? Just straight up, all right? I'm not even sure. Has anyone even seen Lonerbox join a single Discord voice chat? Has anyone ever saw something like that? I personally have not, okay? Clearly, what we have here is a complete these people are just new to Discord, okay? They're completely new to Discord. You have no idea what kind of crazy shit is said all the fucking time. Okay? You can't even begin to fathom, okay? Your mind cannot fathom, the horrendous creations of mankind, okay?
that would be. You're my little K word. You're my little sand redacted. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that like the person who sent me this, knowing what the
Bitch, that's like the average comment back then. What are you talking about?
context was, is like this is like a racket. Okay, this is like a smear campaign. Okay, that's some bad faith right there. Fuck. And I've just been spending the weekend going through a bunch
You're my little sand reduction. Who
of these
cares?
and being like, oh my
Literally,
god, I'm like fucking
who
Neo,
megalo? Who
and I feel bad.
megalo?
I feel like an asshole now. I feel like a
Who
dumb fuck because
cares?
I literally spent like I took a stream to talk about this like misogyny in the community and like um and specifically David in particular. Yeah, and David in particular. So yeah, ouchie, big ouch. Life is ironic. Sulfur gets demodded, but Embo doesn't. Well, the only thing that Embo does that I have issues with is that he lets his that he sometimes bans people on partisan grounds rather than like more neutral grounds. But again, that's something that I think is easily resolved, like with the new rules. So we'll see how it goes. If he doesn't like it, we'll go from there. So yeah, there's been a lot of manipulation going on around here. Yeah, ouchie. Just saying, fuck. So in terms of accountability, whatever, I'm just like, hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully that's the end of it. My one worry is that because people have obviously like taken sides and there's like a bit of clickiness going, if if it does end up that like this turns into narratives of, oh look, Loner's like defending a sexist, defending.
Okay. Listen, this channel is not a safe haven for Lonerbox haters, okay? If any of you guys are like Lonerbox haters who are now seeking any kind of like fucking I don't know who you people are. I don't care who you people are. Just behave, okay? But like, holy shit, okay? This it's fine, whatever. We glaze this guy, okay, most of the time. All right, I'm just saying.
Sexism, covering for a misogynist, then I'm gonna leak everything. Fuck you. But it's like one chance to just move on and leave me the fuck alone. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Is that okay? Fuck. Going forward, rule enforcement and all that shit, it'll be a work in progress. I'm team leak everything. Yeah.
So why haven't you? Stop teasing it. Like there's no reason to not like it'll make for good stream content. It's just a big nothing burger. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. You know me though. Bit of a doormat. Bit of a doormat. Box, you and your mods have been sent a lot of out of context screenshots. I don't know who you are, but sure. Also, again, because I don't know. People are complex, like because obviously I've had my issue with Sulfur and like what was happening with her, but I don't think she's like a
The problem with Sulfur is that she's a white woman, okay? You need to stop again, you need to stop modding white women. I don't know why you keep doing this. Hey.
bad person. I actually still think quite highly of her, but it does also mean that we might have to uh, get a couple of more mods because she did do the work of like 10 people, which is very appreciated. But it also means that she needs to that's
So this is a segment for please don't be rude in the server or else I will name you. Yes, literally. He's not even making like an action plan. He's not declaring any new actions other than protecting Sulfur, which is just about the most Lonerbox thing I can possibly imagine. Lonerbox protecting white women in his community. Oh no, the humanity. Is Sulfur not like a fucking adult human being? Does she not have access to the block button? What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking? Does she not have access to the block button?
it's big boots
Just
to
kill
fill.
again.
So if anyone is has like if you feel like these rules or like these standards are something that like you feel like you can stick by, if you feel like you can do modding without being biased towards like your clique or your political fucking leanings, then yeah, send us a fucking message. You know, we can fix you up if you want to help. You think Spider can do it? I don't think Spider's like mod material. You know, he's like, Ugh. What's
Okay.
the story with Spider? Honestly, nothing newsworthy. Nothing newsworthy. Why don't you mod people who aren't in these micro communities? I didn't know exactly who was in these micro communities until recently. I will say,
To be fair, Sulfur was basically the backbone of this community, as she is one to do. Okay, she every single community that she becomes a part of, she constantly inches her way. Okay, she's like a little worm. All right, she inches her way across the carpet. Okay, to wriggle into the nearest apple she could find. Okay, she's listen. These white women are devious. Okay, these white devils are devious. Okay, all right. She's like a little worm. Okay, she inches across the carpet. She dug herself into the tomfoolery shows community, okay? And then she dug herself into the Reservoir community, okay? And then she digs herself into other communities, okay? Oh, she's like a little right.
though, I will say, the fucking irony.
At this point, just become a content creator, okay? Jesus, you clearly love drama.
You're a better person than I am. This sounds like scorched earth territory, saluting.
There is literally no fucking scorched earth going on. This donator is retarded, okay? Whoever this donator is, go find the nearest rope at Walmart, okay? Find a really strong, sturdy rope, okay? And find a bar or a hook at the top that won't snap under the, under like the weight of a full-grown adult, okay? And do something, okay? The point is that there is no scorched earth here. There's literally no fucking scorched earth here, fam. Okay? There's no scorched earth. There's none. There's none. Okay? What part of this is scorched earth? What part of this is fucking scorched
Face
earth made?
emoji.
Yeah, do you know what's even better about it is there are some people, some of these reds, one in particular, is I have already gone above and beyond to give like special
Who the fuck is this red?
treatments to this person. and
Are they here?
and they're still acting like I'm the fucking bad guy. Somehow it's fucking crazy. I don't know. You do everything. You feel like you're doing everything. You're giving all the ground, and then it's just like they're just gonna take.
Listen, all right. Here's how I moderate. Here's how I manage my community. Okay, of schizos. Okay, you keep gaslighting and guilt tripping everyone. Okay, you have to guilt trip everyone. Okay, it doesn't matter who it is. Just say, I have had so much promise in you. I felt like I really thought that you could have been a good community member. Everyone likes you, but now you've turned to the dark side. What happened? Is something wrong with your life? Just do
More,
something
so.
like that, okay? It
Yeah.
helps.
How did you not? I can count the total. There have been so many. There have been on my fingers, toes, ears at the point. What, the Splinter servers? I don't know. No one tells me anything. People have more recently started telling me things for whatever reason, and now I know quite a bit. But it's also because why should I know? I shouldn't really have to know that like 5 people have built a friend group in my Discord, and they want to have their own Discord so they can talk to each other without everyone else. I shouldn't have to know about that. I also shouldn't.
And you shouldn't. Who cares? Shouldn't you? I mean, there's a reason why Destiny only manages everything stream side, no? Like, there's a reason why the only thing Destiny cares about is, like, his stream. But how his Discord server is managed, like, that's completely up to the mods. And what they choose to do with that, right? And he only comes in there to nuke whatever he wants when the time is ripe. Right? Like, it shouldn't be your issue or your problem.
Really
It's
have
not
to
a
know
big
that when
deal.
those Splinter servers fight with each other.
No,
But
you
yeah,
don't.
the
You don't
fact
need
that
to know
like
that. It's stupid.
the fact that
Actually, fuck it. You know what? I would love to know something like that because I would just watch from the sidelines and just like eat with a bag of popcorn, okay? And then I would bring all of these people on stream so that they can fight it out with each other, right? Why not just turn that into content? If they're like dramaing each other, why don't you just keep... you know what's so funny is that I've gotten like at least one leak of like Lonerbox, hoping that there would be more drama or something like that. Like this is like monkey's paw curling, okay? Because he said this before the Pixie leak stuff happened or something, right? I think from my memory at the very least. So then. So then it's like monkey paw curls. Okay, Pixie leak happens. He hates everything. Monkey paw curls. Discord drama. Like he just keeps on curling. He's like, oh, I wish I could have a drama arc of my own. I wish I could have a drama arc. Okay, and now he couldn't handle
One was
it.
going
Okay.
on without really
Alright,
like
dude.
any that was like specifically like harboring quite a lot of pretty gross attacks against me. I will say, I will say how fucking interesting it is that the space that this is not an attack at Sulfur, by the way. This is about the other people.
Why not attack her? She's a white. Okay, that's
It
enough.
is very
I need to stop
interesting
with
that the
that.
people
I'm beginning to sound like Asmongold with like this like anti Karen like behavior.
who
Okay, Jesus,
wanted to
I need to chill.
so-called like who wanted to build a so-called safe space to get away from the toxicity and the right-wing shit and the debate brosphere of my server have ended up harboring the most toxic behavior I've seen out of any of these. Like this place is a fucking hellhole. Like the amount of shit that was acceptable in this place compared to my server, I just think that's very funny. That's very funny. The amount of vitriol, bro. Okay, so I think that's the end of that. If there's anything I've missed, oh, going forward as well. I know I say this quite often, and sometimes it doesn't really lead anywhere. For unban requests, I don't know if it'll be like amnesty, but if someone's got like an unban request and we just like can't
I'll listen, dude. You know my policy will always be this. Okay, I'll unban you if I feel like it. Okay, you can ask a mod to unban you if they feel like it. Okay, like it's really as simple as that. Okay, it's everything is based on feelings. Okay, in my Discord server, it is a fucking is a motherfucking. Dude, Lonerbox look rough. Pixie stuff definitely fucking up. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it absolutely did. Okay, he's a soft boy. Okay, he's not built for this stuff. He's not built for this Bloodsport shit. Okay.
find the paper trail of like what they did to get banned, we'll
Bro is
probably
going
just get
through it.
them unbanned. So I think for the next week or so, it's going to be fairly amnesty conditions for unbanning people, just in case people have been caught in crossfires. Because it's very easy to just
Fuck's
catch them and
sake.
reban them if they are actually bad news, in my opinion. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, unless you're an infamous con. Yeah.
What the hell is Lonerbox's hair? I've always said that Lonerbox is just basically he's a goat boy, dude. He's a goat. He's a goat boy. He's a goat boyo, okay? All right. He do be a goat. Okay? He's a
A lot
goat
of mods
man.
wiped everything on ban. Yeah, it's okay though, because like again, you can always just reban. Tried sending an email about an unfair ban. Even if you've sent something already, just resend it because I'm gonna just I realize that a lot of this is my fault as well because I need to become more proactive in the
Well, you need to also like not be you did nothing. You did nothing to rectify any issues by talking to your stream about this. Why can't you just like actually come out and make some changes? Like what the fuck? Like what am I supposed to say here? The human cauliflower? You know what he is? He's like a piece of steak lamb, okay? That's Lonerbox. Lonerbox is like a piece of fucking lamb meat. Okay, I'm getting hungry just by talking about this, dude. I'm getting kind of hungry.
in the server. Say, thanks for the $3. Been trying to tell you the David stuff was mostly bullshit for I know, it's okay. I trusted the wrong people, and it's not even that. I think
It's
even the
scary.
people I trusted were trusting the wrong people, but I don't know, fucking
No, like I actually enjoy eating lamb meat.
whatever. But if people want to dispute it, just be aware that you are
I
going to
love
make
eating
life
lamb.
very fucking difficult for quite a lot of people. So, ooh. Do these rules apply to
Bro,
YouTube
Zach, bro is grazing on the Kashmiri steppe is crazy. That's crazy.
chat?
Okay.
I think
Oh
YouTube chat is
God.
generally, I think YouTube chat going forward should be a bit more, that'll be a discussion for mods, but it should probably be a bit more lenient, I would say. Because YouTube chat is like not really, you don't really get that much
Who are you talking about? He's talking about his own community. His own community apparently has a bunch of infighting going on. So yeah.
power in the YouTube chat because you just get to type in the chat and then it's gone. But if you're in the Discord, obviously
Listen, this is the side effect of having a bunch of lefties, okay? All right? If your audience is filled with lefties, this is just what happens. You get your due, okay? This
So
is your
you're able
dues.
to get into people's DMs and you can do a lot more like personal attacks and shit like that. So yeah, YouTube chat can probably be a bit more lax, but we'll see how that goes. Have this affected people's private lives? Not as of yet, but there are definitely people who are willing to weaponize very unlikely things that it would affect their private lives to stop me from naming them. But other than that, only personal life it might have affected is mine. But that's neither here nor there. What are the rules updates? I'll post them in the Discord. Don't worry. Don't worry. What the fuck? For people that participate in YouTube Discords, this is their private life. Whoa. Shots fired. Shots fired. Absolute smash. So we aren't losing Spider. Are we? I don't know. Okay. What is this stream suggestion? That does not look like material for today. Whoops.
Oh yeah, his community got lots of Vashai compared to DGGR. Not like one or other is better for him anyways. No, I feel like actually nah. There's a lot of insufferable DGGers out there. I actually do think there's a lot of insufferable ass DGGers out there. Nah. Fuck. Like I would say, like I would love to say, there's nothing in the world that I would love to say more than saying, yeah, DGGers are better than like Vosh followers, but I just know that's not true. Because I hate Vosh, so it's like, okay.
What else? Where should I put an unban request? Okay, I think if you were defending like blocking aid from Gaza, there's probably not going to be much use for an unban request, I would say. You're probably going to stay banned.
Wait, why not? Well, why not have someone? Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, okay, hold on. Give me a second. So if you become, you can be banned for having a disagreement. Is that what I'm hearing here? You can be banned for having a disagreement. Like I'm assuming like the person who is defending it is like not an insane person, right? Like not someone who is there to troll, right? Assuming that person's not there to troll. Am I hearing this right? I feel like that's super soy, dude. I don't know. I feel like that's ultra soy, okay? I feel like I feel like I would love to have people in the server who isn't part of like the food shops stream hive mind, okay? I love the rest of you guys, okay? But like um who is there to just argue. I need someone there who just is able to argue with people. I love waking up, checking my phone, and then going, we have new arguments on the server, dude. A new conflict just dropped. New fucking conflict just dropped is based. Okay, that it's like one of the most based fucking things ever. Okay, period. All right. So I'm just saying. All right. Well, don't drive it away. Celebrate it. Right. In one community, you can have people to oppose you to debate with. In Lonerbox, you just hive mind and they argue elsewhere. Yeah, it just makes no sense. It's so stupid. Just stop. Just have all that arguments on the server. You know, on my server, okay, all right. I love it whenever people start arguments. It's fun. It's fun to watch. It's just fun to watch. All right, that's all it is. Okay, Lonerbox always happened super soy. Hanging out with Destiny, maybe people forgot about that. Lolo, yeah. Guys, please. If I have any Lonerbox listeners in my chat right now, please, guys, join me, join us, okay? You can argue however you like, okay? As long as you're not trolling and trying to get the server banned, you can pretty much almost say any opinion, okay? As long as you aren't like saying anything that might be against like Discord, like TS, or you're not being annoying, okay? You can't be annoying either, okay? If you're annoying, I'm banning you myself, okay? If I find you annoying, okay?
Because that's kind of disgusting. Work in progress, boys. Work in progress. Please, sir, can we have some slop? What would the slop be? Would it be Mockler on Pierce? It's all about Epstein, isn't it? The Epstein files. Wait, what? Can we use less use of KYS? I mean, people asking about the red folks getting banned. Oh, the red folks I already banned. I banned them quietly a few days ago.
Can we have less use of KYS? Okay, maybe this is like different from loaner boxes, but honestly, I'm not exactly the best role model. Let's just put it like that, okay? I'm not exactly the best role model when it comes to listen, I'm a rope enjoyer, okay? I'm a fucking rope enjoyer. As long as you make it clear, okay? As long as you make it clear that you're joking, you're not actually gonna go after them IRL, okay? It's whatever. I have seen people on the server threaten to beat each other up IRL, okay? That's fine, as long as you're not actually making plans to beat up each other IRL, okay? Fuck.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, they're all banned. The ones who were properly like going off, yeah, they're gone. Okay. Can we get one name? No. Okay. Naming might be considered doxing. Obviously, naming a fucking handle is not doxing, but unless you're Twitch TOS, I guess, or Dan Saltman. But otherwise, let's go. Lonerbox, just to be petty, I'll leave the server. I'll be back, but like, who knows when I'll return.
Didn't Schlobbers and Winterfy IRL and Schlobbers win? Mm-hmm. Is this about Wiz, I wonder? Okay, what has Wiz done? What exactly is the lore with Wiz? Like, what okay, I know these names. I know every one of these names, okay? But like I just don't get like what are they like, you know? What is their personality like?
Bro.
No idea. Okay.
Okay, whatever makes you happy, dude. Sorry to hear. Okay, that fairly clean purge. I think we're good. Think we're good. Can we do slop? Grok Hitler posting. That was quite funny.
You should return to Loner Core. Maybe I should. 54 watching. Foods fell off. Bro, I swear to God, I've had like 15 people watching me, like just like 4 months ago. Like 18 people, 14 people watching me, okay? On God. All right. I think when I hit 100 concurrent viewers like a few days ago, I was like, I shouldn't get used to this. I literally told myself I shouldn't be used to this. Because I knew that it like that I knew that people just hated J Stock more than they wanted to watch me. But yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't even face
What
camming,
the
yeah.
fuck? I'm trying so hard not to get triggered by. Fuck me. I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I'm gonna give it a couple of days.
Oh my God, just leak everything.
Leak everything.
Yeah.
No, no. Just wait. Okay, just let them say their piece. Fuck off. All right. Scorch. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm a doormat. I'm just a little doormat. Everything I've done is irrational.
Leak about what? Like basically, dude, all Lonerbox is saying is that he's threatening to leak names, okay? Yes, names. We're not even talking about like anything here. Like he's threatening to leak names. Like Discord tags. He's threatening to leak Discord tags. Like this is how soy this is. Like we have reached levels of soy that is previously unheard of before ever. What? Oh my God.
Don't call yourself that. What the fuck? No, you don't you don't understand how, as in like.
You know, normally people would be would be really happy to hear a streamer call out their name, okay? I think you're misunderstanding me. How? Like for example, right? Don Narco, Momo Kaiser, Zach Headshot, right? Whoa, did you feel a tingle there? Did you feel like you've been seen? I feel like that's what a hater wants, right? Attention.
There's already like a narrative bubbling up, and I can I'm seeing it like posted to me in
I
screenshots.
can't see.
There's
There you
already like
go.
a narrative bubbling up where people are now saying that I've only decided to rewrite this narrative about David because of other shit that happened to me, as in like it's a spite move, even though these people know I've seen the evidence. They know they know why I revisited this. I revisited this because I stumbled across something in a Discord I was given access to and saw that actually maybe something's wrong here, and this.
But dude, this kind of like fixation on these like random ass haters is lol cow behavior, okay? Like, I don't know why Lonerbox is doing this, where he's like, yeah, I'm going to catch up on the drama of and catch up on what they're talking about me when it comes to the servers offshoots. Dude, I could give like two flying fucks about what like random ass fucking haters are saying about me. I'm sorry, okay? I could give two flying fucks, okay? I'm as someone who is incredibly hated, okay? As someone who is incredibly hated, I'm sorry, okay? Just like this is soy shit, okay? David should be contained to his own channel on God. Or just get rid of him. Like what the fuck? It's not that hard. Just do just my God. Just this didn't need to
Decided
be
to
a
look again.
thing.
Like it's all, it's just all bad faith. It's all fucking bruh. But maybe it's just like a little last word nonsense, so I don't really care that much.
The problem is that the offshoots are bringing this shit to Loner. Really? Why? How? Wait, how? I guess the question is how. If they're into offshoots, how the fuck is it affecting him? What is this cringe?
You need some anti-fans. Yeah, I know, but I want the anti-fans over there, not in here. Okay.
Oh, okay, alright, cool. Just complete nothing burger. Nothing was leaked. I wish I could actually see some DMs, but no. We can't even have that, I guess. They need daddy to resolve their gay shit. Yeah, but it's like but but how are they bringing it to Lonerbox? Like how? How the fuck are they bringing it to Lonerbox? How's that even happening? Just I just I don't get it. Maybe I'm just not large enough to understand, okay? Maybe my channel is not yet large enough to understand.